Good morning, decision makers. This is a good one today. This is a perfect start to a Monday. Point blank, you chose yourself. My dog with her bone. You chose yourself. You chose to give yourself grace and patience and balance, to look inward, to find all the right things that were in your own best interest to move forward. I think that's amazing. So, I attract success by being my authentic self, followed by the traveler, actively seeking that choice, right? Again, the card's speaking about restlessness, independence, and appraisal. So you chose yourself, whatever the situation was, whatever you were facing, you did the work, you made the choice, and you're headed in that direction. After that, we have pine tree, cup of tea, and chamomile. Pine tree is vitality, longevity, and perseverance. Cup of tea is patience and reassessment. Chamomile is gentleness, relaxation, and sleep. So, again, by you choosing you, you are choosing long-term. You are choosing stability. You are giving yourself patience and grace. You are gentle and kind with yourself. You chose self-love. All right, and that's great. Whatever the situation was, even if this was not your most desired outcome, it's clear here that this is what your guides wanted you to do. And I kind of feel like maybe this had something to do with yesterday's read. If you haven't watched that one, go check it out. It talked about wanting to cut off the world, your guides kind of pushing you towards the direction in which you needed to go. And if anybody's feeling nauseous this morning or has like this knot feeling in their solar plexus, please write me a comment to know that that's confirming this, because man, whew, it's hitting hard today. We have Angelite, which is I'm attuned to my third eye capabilities, so being super tapped in. And I just want to highlight the colors here, the sacral and solar plexus, followed by I am protected. Same colors, okay? I feel like those lower chakras are hitting heavy today because I can feel it. Outside of that, just using those confirmations, but know that you are protected and you are utilizing your gifts, your capabilities, all right? And then the final one for the oracle is I am stepping into my desired reality. And again, I feel like maybe this was not your first choice. For a lot of you, I'm feeling this was a necessary choice, but not one you made easily, okay? Which is where I think those knots in my stomach came from. Choosing yourself was hard to do, and I feel like maybe that has to do with some sort of childhood wound. Maybe you were forced to be a parent at a very young age, forced to maybe parent your parents when you were supposed to be a child. Honestly, I'm really sorry that ever happened to you. Oh my gosh, Bobby. Take it to the rug, man. Take it to the rug. You're so loud. Sorry, but I'm sorry if that ever happened to you. And if that's not the case, sometimes for people, it's making the choice to choose themselves. It's just hard in general, right? We feel like we're letting the other person down or we've given up, and it's what it is. It's always good to choose yourself sometimes. So leaving that be. Tarot is Temperance, the Emperor, Three of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So again, just clarifying the oracle with Temperance, you found that balance, you gave yourself grace, and you are protected, right? You did the work. You made the ultimate decision. And yeah, maybe you were uncomfortable doing it, but you made the choice. And that by itself is a massive feat. I can promise you that. All right, been there, done that. Three of Wands. You definitely weighed heavily on this decision before stepping out and pursuing it. All right, I feel like with the cards, just like the waves, right? you were kind of back and forth on it. You were waiting for the right moment. You weren't sure if this was it, but it is. And now you get to nurture yourself, help yourself grow, grow your gifts, grow on yourself, grow in whatever direction you want. But again, I don't know why, but I feel the need to say this every time I pull this card. A beautiful depiction of how you can grow simultaneously in both directions. You can do the shadow work and ascend simultaneously. So hopefully somebody out there needed to hear that, because I felt extremely pushed to do that. Sorry, there were other words there, but it's TikTok, so err on the side of caution. So growing simultaneously. And there's another tree here, right? Because we have pine trees, so doing both simultaneously. I enjoy it. Oh, and cacti. Oh. But anyway, I didn't sleep well last night. I apologize, but this was a beautiful, even keel message. I love self-love messages because we don't really have a lot of them out there, right? And we always want to be growing and improving ourselves as much as we want to grow and improve alongside someone else. So keep that in mind today. Even if this was not your first choice, it was a good one. So happy Monday.